what did you do for?
I became a producer for TVCs actually and print ads. So a lot of I can't say because it's like confidential and things, but for a lot of big brands, like big online brands. Big online brands. I produced their first photo shoot when they first entered Singapore.
Nice.
So I was very proud of that because that's when I really gained a lot of, I would say, commercial corporate level knowledge, because these were the kind of things that were going to go into print ads, go onto websites for that's when I learned loadings and blah blah blah, all those kind of things
it's a lot. It's a lot to learn, and it's a really do as you
it's really
learn as you do.
Learn as you do. Wow.
You learn on the job. Kind of thing.
So how long were you doing that for?
So I did that for 3 months. I started
I think it was about 6 months.
No, I only got the job because it took me a while to find the job, right? So I only started the job in March of 2017. And then I went through my 3-month probation and I was like, this is not for me. I feel like my brain is not being used in the way I want it to be used, because it's a lot of planning and organizing, but there's not a lot of, unlike being in YouTube and being a content producer, you are still a producer, but it's without the creative aspect of it. And I just felt that yes, it's making me money, but
where's the joy?
I did it, you become a salary man.
Did it not occur to you that maybe you should go back to the doctor stuff? It's kind of strange, because you have a degree, right? Wouldn't your first instinct to do? I mean, wouldn't your first instinct to be going back to that?
Okay. Here is why I did not. I wanted to do further studies for my uni, and to be honest, if I could, I would have. Unfortunately, there were things that were a bit not so right in my in my uni. So what happened was that I wanted to go into a Master's of Forensic Science, but my forensic department got shut down. The whole, I believe the department, there were no courses left from the forensic department. I don't know if it's just me or what, but I couldn't, and it's not that my grades couldn't make it. They just weren't taking anybody in. So I was like, okay, I'm closing that door on that. So I did try to find other, while looking for, at that point of time, while looking for other jobs, I was also looking at where can I go and find my forensics degree, my forensics honors, my forensics masters, and things like that. So, but it's always which one comes first. And
so you just went back to what you love, which was videos and production.
Wow.
And I actually really enjoyed it. But the downside about being in TVC is that the downtime can get really, really dry. Their downtime is really downtime.
Well, I remember texting you every once in a while. Hey, Amanda, what are you doing? How are you doing? Because 1 to 2 months after letting you go, I was starting to question my decision already, because it was either letting you or my other partner go. And obviously, when you're in partnership with someone in business, it's not as simple as it is. So it's either continue paying him or continue paying you. Obviously, I couldn't pay you, but 1 to 2 months later, I started doubting this whole partnership, doubting the decisions that I made. So I was like, okay, maybe I need to, really put my foot on the pedal and drive this car, drive this bus, or
drive the tank.
Drive this wrecking ship, whatever it was. Even I didn't know what it was at that time.
Yeah, man. At one point, I was scared. I feel like that was one of the darkest times of Titan's history.
You think that was the darkest time?
Yeah.
There were darker times.
There were darker times? Yeah. I felt like it was one of the darkest times.
One off, I would say.
Yeah. But basically, I started questioning my decisions. And 2 months into it, I was ready to call you back. In fact, I did call you back, but you were telling me you were committed already.
Yeah, for at least 3 months.
And I think it would be so unfair to you, 2 months, let go of you. 2 months later, hey, Amander, come back. I mean, who knows how long would it be until I ask you to go again, right?
Yeah.
So I think it would be unfair. That's why I never pursued the matter.
Yeah. I think that was also why, at that point of time, I was like, am I sure that I want to go back? What if this happens again? Because I consult my parents about this kind of things.
For sure.
You know what I mean? Like they're like old, so they would have life experience to be able to be able to like give me the best advice that based on how much they know me, their daughter.
Right.
So they told me, I was like, are you sure you want to go back? What happens if they're going to run out of funds again? And blah, 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 blah. But then, like I was like, there's something that was in me. And I was like, no, Amanda, you have to go back.
Yeah.